What's up, Peep Squad is in the building, baby. What's good with y'all? What is going on? So let's get this party started. We got to talk about Cardi B and Offset and all the rumors behind that situation. And also, let's get into NeNe Leakes announcing that she is not returning to the Real Housewives of Atlanta for season 13. So we will not be seeing Miss NeNe Leakes. Like, Lord have mercy, what is really going on with this situation? Like, she's leaving us. She ain't coming through. She ain't coming back. And she's talking about reports that people reported on her, last week is not true. I was like, Lord have mercy, what is really going on with this situation? I was like, So NeNe negotiations did not go well. They did not work out the way that she planned for them to work out. Shit went left. And so therefore we are not going to see Miss NeNe Leakes. Isn't that a mess? So let's check out Miss NeNe Leakes give us the info to tell us that she ain't coming back, for season 13. I was like, shit, I was waiting for you to come back. But it's about time, that she gave us some information. It's about time she started talking about the situation too as well. Because it's just like there's so many rumors and so many different allegations going on about Miss NeNe Leakes. Lord have mercy. So she is not coming back for season 13. And she's saying reports about her situation ain't true. Is this thing on? Come on and get this. So here she goes.
First I want to start by saying thank you. Thank you to all of you guys who have been showing me a lot of love and support as of late. I feel you. I hear you. I have been on an extremely long, exhausting, tiring, emotional negotiation. There's been a lot of emotion flying from both sides. It has been hard, and I have made the very hard and difficult decision to not be a part of Real Housewives of Atlanta season 13. It wasn't an easy decision for me. It was hard. I started on the Real Housewives of Atlanta in 2008. We took off like a rocket. We took off. You could have never told me that I would start on this little show and it'd still be going strong 13, 14 years later. And it is. I'm just so happy that I can say that I was a part of a genre that opened up doors for Black ensemble reality shows to step up and be a part of what we all now love so much, reality TV. I want to thank everybody that has looked up to me over the years. Thank you so much for your love and your support. I want to thank Bravo TV. Thank you, Bravo, for all the memories, the laughs, the tears. Thank you to my production company, Truly Original. Thank you guys so very much. Thank you. You guys are like family to me. I love you and I thank you. Thank you to the cast for all of the memories. And thank you so much to my team who have stood with me during this time and supported me and pushed me. Thank you guys so much. Thank you to all of you guys, all of the fans and the followers, everybody who has blooped and blammed and glamour and doors closed and the thirst is real and girl bye and shaded everybody with me. And it has just been amazing. Thank you guys so much. I also wanted to say that I think it was last week when a report came out that said that my team or someone from my team had at least released a statement on my behalf. I have no knowledge of it. I did not approve it. When something is this important and this near and dear to my heart, I always want to be the person to address you. I can't confirm or deny anything that they have in that report, but I can say that it was not brought to my attention. I had no knowledge of it and I did not approve it. I want to again say thank you guys. I love you guys. You guys mean so much to me, and I will see you again real soon. Love you guys. Love you. I'm gonna miss you. I love you.
So finally she speaks. So finally we know what's going on. She is not coming back for season 13. I was like, Lord have mercy. So it finally just hit the fan that therefore, contract negotiation did not work out the way that it was supposed to. It went down the wrong way. So I was just like, Lord have mercy. What is really going on? We are not going to see Miss NeNe Leakes for season 13. I wonder how they gonna pull that off. I wonder how that is even gonna pop off. Like, damn, NeNe's not coming back. Like, for real, for real. Ugh, this is crazy. But also, one thing that she did say was that, the reports that was released about her last week are not true. And if you guys know, Eva Marcel, she came out and she said that NeNe Leakes is suing Bravo, but not in so many words. She didn't say it just like that. She said women of color are going to be suing, Bravo because basically for discrimination. And then a report dropped the next day from TMZ basically saying that NeNe Leakes is no part of no lawsuit. No, she's not a defendant. She is not suing Bravo. She's in bed with Bravo. She also got TV shows with Bravo, which is with the E network too as well. And basically, NeNe people were saying that, she's not part of no class action lawsuit or any lawsuit with any of the ladies from Real Housewives of Atlanta or from any other shows too as well, that is going to be filing a defamation and a discrimination type of lawsuit against Bravo because of their practices towards women of color, black women, ADOS, Foundation of Black Women too as well. So that's the situation. So NeNe's saying that's not true. So is NeNe still, going to be coming after Bravo? Does she still have a lawsuit? Because basically she's saying what was reported, is not true. Because the person that went to TMZ said that they was NeNe from NeNe Leakes team, and NeNe Leakes is working with the TV show on E, Glam Squad Showdown 2 as well. And basically she's still in negotiations and she has no plans on suing Bravo because she plans on having a big role at NBC Universal TV Sphere. So what do you guys think about that situation? She's saying that shit ain't true. Whoever told TMZ that, whoever told them people that that's not true. So is there still a lawsuit looming? We hear Andy Cohen out here talking about that he want NeNe Leakes to be his nanny and watch his baby. Come on, NeNe Leakes ain't got time for you, baby. I was like, Lord have mercy, what is really going on with this situation? This is crazy. I guess she had no lawsuit. Well, now it's almost seeming like there is going to be a lawsuit. There might be a lawsuit. You know what I mean? Hey, Barbara. Hey, S. Hey, L. SW. Hey, P. So Nalithia, Miss Leakes, what's going on? White trying to sue them, still be on the show. Now, how does that work? I have no idea. So, So she's not going. Hey, What's going on? Hey, Simmons. So it seems like it's a terrible situation that we're not going to see NeNe Leakes for season 13. She is not going to be there. It's about time that she said something. It's about time she told the people what was going on. It's about time she told us what's up. So therefore, there's been some replacements. You guys know LaToya Forever's there too as well. And Drew Sidora's there too as well. And so they're going to have the cast members do what they need to do. But I was like, Lord have mercy. So she ain't coming back. So I guess the negotiations did not work out, point blank period. But there still might be a looming lawsuit. Because there is a petition for NeNe Leakes to get her job back. You know what I mean? And there's a petition for Married to Medicine, Mariah Hug, too, as well. Damn, this shit is crazy. 2020 has been off the effing chain. How did you even figure or see that NeNe Leakes was going to walk away? We know that she complained. We know that she was upset. She said she wasn't fairly treated. She didn't like the way the girls turned on her. She didn't like how everybody else can have forgiveness and say sorry and people move forward. But when she say sorry, ain't nobody listen to what she got to say. And then boom, before you know it, all these allegations came out that she's suing Bravo. She hired Lisa Bloom. And allegedly her hiring Lisa Bloom was for another project. Allegedly, that promised her this and promised her that, and it was almost like a verbal agreement, and things were put in place where they end up reneging on the deal, allegedly, because this is what went down with Lisa Bloom. So this shit is shady. I was like, yo, how is this season gonna be? Is this season gonna be interesting? Are you guys gonna watch this season? Like, what's going on? Like, damn, so NeNe is, it's kind of like she's saying goodbye. She's saying goodbye. The shit didn't work. The shit that she started, the shit that she began it with. You know what I mean? They can come to an agreement. They couldn't work it out. Like, come on. Like, people work out agreements every day, but I don't know what she was asking for. Was it that outrageous? You know what I mean? She put in work for so many years for this show and all the shit that she did on this show too as well. Y'all gonna tell me y'all ain't got the money? Y'all ain't got the money? Like, come on. So, once you give in to one person, that is asking for something tremendous and something different that is working for you, and if you grant them their wishes, that means everybody else is going to come through and want the same type of treatment. So therefore they had to say no. There was probably nothing that they could do or was going to do to work out the situation with Miss NeNe Leakes, because if they grant her wishes, then they're going to have to grant the rest of the women their wishes too as well. So it seems like it didn't work out, and she's saying goodbye. Hey Ralph, what's going on? Hey Saunders, what's going on? I'm just like, yes, please hit that like button, my peeps, my peoples. Peep Squad is in the building, so you guys are not going to see NeNe Leakes for season 13. I don't know how this is going to be. I don't know how interested it's going to be, but who's going to be the villain? Is Portia going to be the villain? Is Marlo going to be the villain? Marlo hasn't been the villain in a minute. So, what's going on? So who is going to switch up and who's going to have the arguments? Are they going to let the two new cast members, Drew Sidora and LaToya Forever, basically run wild and basically try to get the ratings and make sure that they be entertainment, because if they want to keep their peach, because if the ratings suck and the ratings are shit, what's gonna happen? They're gonna call for Miss Alethea Leakes to come through. That's what's gonna come through. we already knew it, but she finally said it, Ralph. It was about time. It was about time, she said. It's about time. She let us know that she ain't coming back. All these games and everything going on, but she probably was really, thinking that Bravo was gonna give in, or Bravo's going to at least compromise in some way, shape, or form, because I believe she wanted to compromise too as well with Bravo, but the problem is they wasn't here for it. It was either their way out of the highway, because damn well NeNe Leakes didn't want to walk away from this season for season 13. She got a lot of shit to say. She been through a lot of shit on the last season. She was out there swinging, dangling, banging it, and everything else like that. And it is what it is. They end up getting Snake Gate situation. Yovana from Clark, they got her up there talking all types of shit, and at the end of the day, the ladies didn't believe her. Only Kenya Moore believed her. at the end of the day with the setup situation. So it is what it is. Like, she gone, baby. She ain't gonna be here for season 13. So if them ratings are shit, we're gonna see Miss NeNe Leakes back. Or maybe she might not come back if she's able to maneuver her way around with other reality TV shows, talk shows, and different things. She might not come back because it might be too much of a headache. But Real Housewives of Atlanta is where you can brand and you can support the shit that you're doing, and people will follow through. This is why you have Candy Burris with so many different projects too as well, and things that she's selling, and it all comes out and people buy. Kenya Moore hair care products. Basically you're on a syndicated network. Millions and millions of viewers from all different races and nationalities are watching this show. So it's a great place to brand. It's a great place. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen with this situation, baby. It's gonna be off the chain. What's up, Chef Disaster? What's going on? What's popping with you? Please go check out Chef Disaster YouTube channel and show him some love, my peeps, my people. So, So you gonna tell me the big dog is gone? The big guns is gone? Like, Lord have mercy. Like, shit, NeNe. So is NeNe gonna sue now? Is this, she gave them a chance where if you compromise and you basically agree to these conditions on my new contract that we are negotiating, then we can move forward. And if you don't, I believe you're discriminating towards me because I am a black woman. So now is she going to go forward with a lawsuit? Because she's saying the story that came out that she wasn't going to go forward with a lawsuit is completely untrue. And she did not approve the statement whatsoever. So maybe when the statement was released, they looked like Bravo was going to, they was doing tug of war, and it looks like Bravo was giving in, but I guess they snatched the rope from NeNe's hand, and so now she had to come out and tell us that she ain't gonna be a part of the situation. I was like, Lord have mercy, what is really going on with this situation? So, beware when you ask for what you deserve, when you ask for what you want. You may have some resistance, and then people going to use your personality and your background to basically deny you or have people come against you. So we're going to see how season 13 is going to be. Is it going to be interesting enough for people to watch? Are people thrilled about the 2 cast members that have been added to the show? What is Candy Burris going to do? Like, what is going to be her role and her plot in the situation? Is Portia Williams going to be the target? Is Portia Williams going to be the one that's going to stand out and maybe be the one that everybody has a problem with because her ace boo coon, Miss NeNe Leakes, won't be there? But we do have Marlo Hampton. She will be there, and also Tanya Sams will be there too as well. So we're gonna see how that dynamic works out too. And with Kenya Moore, hopefully Kenya Moore situation will make Kenya Moore more interesting this season if we get an answer and we see how things work out between her and Mark Daly. Now, if Mark Daly is absent from season 13, it's absolutely going to flop. You're going to need Mark Daly because that's a storyline other than Kenya Moore and NeNe Leakes going back and forth. It's going to be Kenya Moore and Mark Daly. So if Mark Daly's not going to be a part of season 13, the season's going to crash. There's nothing that they can do that could be that interesting. Point blank, period. And my opinion. Lord have mercy. I was like, Lord, no, she didn't. Like, at least she came out. At least she told us what's up. At least she came out and said something. It's about now. Shamia should be a housewife. She doesn't want to be a housewife, I believe. I think she was asked to be, but she doesn't want to be. I was like, Lord have mercy. What's going on? Miss NeNe Leakes is, she's escaping. She is leaving. But let's get to this Cardi B situation. Let's talk about Cardi B. So Cardi B basically is saying that all the rumors and the reports about Offset cheating, having a baby on the side, and basically, what Offset do is cheat and run these streets. Basically, she's saying that is not true. That is not why I am divorcing him. I am divorcing him because we grew apart. Yeah, you grew apart because he was with somebody else probably 7 days a week. And so basically Cardi B is out here swinging against the blog. She's swinging against, people. She's swinging against anybody that's saying anything about Offset doing something with another woman is not true, and him having a baby is not true. So she's out here defending him and swinging for him, and Offset ain't said shit. Offset ain't said a damn word. Offset act like, it ain't even important. Offset is on his Instagram just chilling, doing a damn thing. And while Cardi B is out here, you know, wilding and trying to make sure everybody knows that, you know, he didn't cheat this time. He didn't get caught cheating. We just grew apart. You know what Offset is doing? Offset is minding his business on Instagram, just posting pictures, acting like he ain't bothered, like he ain't missing her, like he ain't in the news before divorce. He ain't saying shit, but she's out here defending him and basically saying, yo guys are lying, you're not telling the truth. And this man still ain't stepped out and said, I ain't do nothing. You know, we grew apart. He's basically minding his business with the next chick all day, every day. And she's still swinging for him. Lord have mercy, Cardi B, let it go. Let it go. Let them say what they need to say. Hop off the internet. Don't worry about if they got the story right or not. Because it seems like everybody get the story wrong when it comes to Cardi B. And also Cardi B is informing everybody that the story that TMZ broke, basically talking about that she filed for divorce and she wanted primary physical custody of Culture. She said that's not true. I want a joint custody, and the lawyer is lying. I did not know that the lawyer used that type of language in a divorce paper, and I am shocked and I'm hurt, and we're going to have to refile these divorce papers because I want to have joint custody with Offset too as well. And she also says that she's not looking for any spousal support or child support, and she also says, and that first divorce filing, that there's no sign whatsoever, any prospect of them ever getting back together. It's one and done. It's over. But she says she did not like the language, and it is the lawyer's fault. It's everybody's fault. Everybody get everything wrong when it comes to Cardi B. So the lawyer's wrong. The courthouse is wrong. The blogs are wrong. Offset hasn't been cheating. He hasn't been doing anything. He's been quite faithful. I just grew apart from him. So that's what she's talking about. You can believe the bullshit if you want. That man has been out, you know, with his hot dog hanging everywhere for a long time, and he ain't stopped, and he ain't gonna stop. And he sees how Cardi B is battling the media, and he won't even step up and say, leave my wife alone. I wasn't cheating. I love her. I want to be back with her. He ain't said shit. All he's doing is posting pictures, you know, to Instagram, while Cardi B's out here going to every blog site, every blog that she can go to, and tell them the story is wrong. It's not true. One thing is true is, you're getting a divorce. It is what it is. I was like, Lord have mercy. So it is what it is, baby. So we'll see if she actually get a divorce. We'll see if Ray J actually get a divorce. Because sometimes they be playing these games. But the way that she was out here fighting to let everybody know that Offset wasn't cheating, it doesn't matter if he was cheating. He cheated before. He cheated plenty of times on you. So basically, she want us to know that Offset has been faithful since the last time he cheated. Okay. He don't even believe that. And on top of that, there's rumors that she's upset with Offset because maybe he has a habit that needs to be controlled. She said that is a lie too. She said everything is a lie. So it is what it is. So, but one thing for sure is, if that divorce does take place in Georgia, and if Offset family are profound in the community, that divorce is going to go Offset way. Because the Southerners stick together. Especially if your grandma, your grandpa, your auntie, and your uncles are working in the criminal justice system, and basically they got friends and relatives and they know each other, they grew up together. This divorce might actually go Offset way, and that could be why he ain't worried about a damn thing. That's why he ain't speaking up, he ain't saying shit, or maybe he's trying to get her back. The best thing to do is try to get her back, but she says she is done. They have grown apart. It doesn't seem like it because she's out here swinging for him when he ain't even swinging for himself, baby. And you know, them down south judges and them down south courthouse are gonna look at Cardi B come in, and they're gonna look at Offset and his family, what they have done, if they have been prestigious in the neighborhood and the community. I'm talking about his family members. You know, that divorce definitely can go for Offset way, because they gonna see this New Yorker come through the courthouse and look at her and be like, She done mess with our cornbread, country collard greens, neck bone boy like that, and do him like that. So we'll see how this situation is actually going to pan out, if they actually even get a divorce. But sorry to say, Miss NeNe Leakes is not coming back, and that is a blow. You know what I mean? I was like, damn, NeNe, there's a lot more shit that you had to do. There's a lot more shit you had to say. Like, you know, I don't know what the season's really going, the next season coming up. What are they? Only really person that was the ops with the rest of the cast is Porsha Williams. And so we're going to see how that situation plays out, and if Tanya Sams is actually going to finally step up to the plate and be a real cast member. So hopefully we'll see what happens with that situation. But Miss NeNe Leakes is not coming back, baby, for season 13. Our girl's not coming back. Our girl's not coming back, so it is gonna be what it's gonna be, baby. So you guys tell me what you think. Drop down in the comment section, and if you guys want to call in, let me know if you want to. Other than that, that is the news, baby. That is the news. I can't believe this shit. Are you kidding me? What is this season going to be about? Is it going to be interesting? Maybe it might just be about motherhood and business. And we'll see how that pans out. We'll see how the relationships fall into play. But I know the ladies are going to have to work together to do something to basically fill that void of Miss NeNe Leakes being gone. Look at Miss Sugar Mama. You're so bad. Lord have Richard Long. Most women up north here be sharing the same man. Lord have mercy. Don't get it twisted. Offset wins Cardi B at least 48% income. He gonna get paid, baby. He gonna get paid. Especially if he know, if I know, like I know the criminal justice system down south and how they take care of their own, especially when a New Yorker come through. You know, it might be in his favor. But we will see. It's different. It is very different down south. If Offset people did what they supposed to do in the community and they got connections, then this divorce will go easily and go well. Thank you, P. So, in that situation, if anybody wants to call in and give me your thoughts on Miss NeNe Leakes not coming back to Real Housewives of Atlanta, you guys let me know. If she's going to be greatly missed, I don't even know. I'm not really that enthusiastic about watching the show because she's not there, because she's tied in with all these other storylines, and there's so many unresolved issues that happen outside of filming that we're not going to see this season. You know what I mean? So we're going to see, like I said, Kenya Moore is going to have to bring Mark Daly in a situation. Juisadora and you know, Juisadora and her situation, her marriage, that's going to be cute. That's going to be kitty. That's going to be loving. And then you have LaToya Forever. You know, she has situations with her husband and things like that. But she can be rowdy and she can be off at the mouth. But it ain't going to be the same because it's going to seem like it's a replacement for NeNe's behavior. And it's probably going to seem more like an act than something that is real, because we know how NeNe feels and we know how the rest of the ladies feels, because they done told us. They done did interviews with each other off the network, you know what I'm saying? So we'll see what happens with that situation. We'll see what they bring. We'll see what Marlo's gonna bring. I don't know what else Marlo's gonna bring, if she's going to go back to the old Marlo, but it seems like Marlo Hampton is trying to change up and be a different person. So I don't know if you can rely on Marlo to bring the drama or not. And Portia's doing her Mother Teresa situation and supporting Black Lives Matter and taking care of business too as well. So it's going to be pretty interesting what they're going to try to do to, you know, make up for, you know, Miss NeNe Leakes not being there. So that's going to be interesting. And I don't know if they actually can do it, but they did it before. It's not like it's the end all to be all or anything else like that. But there's so many unanswered things that we didn't get from season 12 and that we thought we was gonna get into season 13, and it doesn't look like that's gonna be the case, baby. So farewell to Miss NeNe Leakes, baby. Farewell to NeNe Leakes. Maybe she might return for season 14. We'll see if the show is still going to be going to be interesting. We will watch, we will review, and we will see. Hey, Lee Brick, what's going on, baby? I know y'all are saying good riddance. I already know who's in my chat. I know how y'all feel. I already know. Hey, T-Spill, what's going on, Lee Brick? I know how y'all feel already, so it's all good. Everybody's entitled to their opinion, baby. And, you know, no opinions hurt me. It's all good. Well, dang. Bullet at Kenya, she's gonna come back with a bomb squad so loud the show will be fine. Wish NeNe the best. Yes, I wish her the best, and she gets better opportunities and move forward too as well. And hopefully, you know, she will speak up against different things that she feel like she was discriminated against and what she feel like was racist towards her too as well. That would be greatly appreciated too as well. She's able to do that. But once you're in a bed with these executives or with networks, sometimes you can get blackballed, but it doesn't seem like she has got blackballed yet. But she said previously, she said she felt like she was blackballed. So we're gonna see what this season is going to bring without NeNe, and how NeNe new shows, because she actually has 2 shows on E. So we're going to see how that pans out. But we do wish her the best of luck. She started it and she was here, and for so many years people did love her and respect her. But people change, and sometimes when you change, people don't appreciate the change that you have made. So therefore they say, you know what, I don't like you no more. I don't like what you're doing. So we will see. Thank you guys so much for coming through. I really do appreciate it. I know y'all ain't feeling NeNe. Most of y'all in the chat, I know. Mary J, you know I am team 12. I know all y'all. Mostly everybody's team 12 in my chat. I suspect the show will be different, maybe less contentious. Yeah, and it probably will be less contentious, but less contentious with interesting things that are they going to be developing more of a character? How much more development can we do for Kenya Moore and Kandi Burruss and Cynthia Bailey? You know, so what are they going to bring? Are they going to open up more? We're going to get more into their personal life than we already have. So, you know, Cynthia Bailey is getting married, and, you know, so we're going to see how that situation works out. And she's probably going to be moving to California, and to see where, you know, Kenya Moore and Mark Daly is at too as well would be interesting to see how he might come back and how he might, you know, basically change his ways and his behaviors than the first time around, to see if the pandemic brought them closer or farther away apart. And also with Kandi Burruss, Todd Tucker, you know, they're making new businesses, doing new businesses deals, and taking care of things. But have Kandi took time to spend time with her husband? If that's going to be an issue, and maybe they might ramp up, you know, marital issues too as well, because that would connect with, you know, LaToya Forever and her marital issues with her husband at this time, at this present time. So we might see a lot of marital issues too as well. And then Portia Williams, you know, everyone's alleged that Portia and Dennis McKinley are not together, and they were supposed to be getting married, you know, pretty soon. So, or they was engaged again. So we're going to see how that pans out. So it seems like there's going to be a lot of marital issues and relationship issues. I don't know how long that can carry on to be interesting. And we'll see what happens. But we know Portia will be getting called out all day because she was Team NeNe for a while. Hey, what's up, Nunu Sky? What's going on, baby? Veronica, I think NeNe is working on herself. She is tired of the fighting with all the castmates. Let's see which wagon Kenya is going to hitch herself to. Lord have mercy. We also know that, you know, Cynthia Bailey recently posted to Instagram that she would never turn on Kenya Moore. She would never go against Kenya Moore at all, because, you know, Cynthia Bailey was asked the question on Instagram was, you know, how does she feel about Kenya Moore doing this to her business? Kenya Moore saying these negative things about her. She goes, Kenya Moore can never do anything to me for me to ever turn my back on her, or for me to ever not be her friend or talk negative about her. I was like, you better say that, girl, because if you go against Kenya Moore, you think NeNe Leakes dragged you, you're going to be swept up through the streets with Kenya Moore. So it seems like the relationship, you know, their relationship is genuine, even though Kenya Moore kind of don't put so much of her business out there, but it seems like Kenya Moore has been more open to the relationship with the ladies as far as Cynthia Bailey and Kandi Burruss. Very open, and it seems like she's really cool with, LaToya Forever too as well. So you need that young energy too as well, but can that energy offset the energy of what we know will bring out of the ladies when they see NeNe leaks? Because it's a different type of situation. They get ready for when they see NeNe leaks come through. They get ready for, it's gonna be a roast and a motherfucking gag. We gonna get her. NeNe's like, I'm gonna get you. And they go in and they throw their shots or whatever. And then sometimes they slip up and tell us more information, that really happens on behind the scenes. So that's gonna be pretty interesting to see how this goes. I know everybody's saying bye. Bye, NeNe. Y'all are killing me with the bye NeNe shit. Y'all are just, but at least y'all are being very tactful about it, because any other time the comments, I couldn't even read them. Y'all are being very tactful. And thank you. Please like the video. Please subscribe to the video. Please subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe to the membership too as well. I appreciate y'all coming through. LSW, Jones and Nunu Sky, thank you. Chef Disaster, thank you too as well. Miss Sugar Mama, thank you. Sanders, thank you too as well. Nicole Young, and also Librick, thank you. And T-Spill, thank you too as well. Barbara, thank you for coming through. Librick's in the building, baby. Ralph is in the building. Chef Disaster, Richard Long. Thank you guys. You guys have a blessed night. Grace is in the building. P is in the building. Thank you guys for coming through. I do appreciate it from the bottom of my heart, my peeps, my peoples. Martinez Rivera's in the building too as well. Music is in the building. Thank you guys for coming through. Much love, and we gonna see how this shit, pop off, baby. Let's get into it. Tell me what you think, baby. Oh my goodness, I can't believe she's not coming back. All the bullshit, all the shit that went down, all the talking, all the back and forth. Kandi Burruss back and forth with NeNe. Kenya Moore over there with Kandi Burruss going at NeNe too as well. You got Eva Marcel was going at NeNe. All this shit was happening behind the scenes, off camera, on YouTube, and now we ain't gonna get a finish to this shit, a finish to it. You know what I mean? It none of it, all that shit that went down at the reunion, none of that's gonna be talked about without it. It will be, but it's gonna be without NeNe. So everybody want to hear her speak and how she gonna address the situation. So we'll see what they bring, baby. Peace and blessings. We'll see. Peace and love. Peace and love.